Hi everyone, welcome to my diaries 20. This is Neeti. So I am meeting you guys after a long time. I hope you guys are doing fine. This is a little update video, life update video. So I'm really sorry that I been missing from YouTube for the past few weeks because I was not in a good state of mind and I was not feeling like making some YouTube videos, so that is why I didn't do it, because I'm that kind of person. If I feel something from my heart, then only I'm able to give my 100% to that. So I was not in a good frame of mind, and I've realized that life goes on and you have to move over things, and some people are better left behind and some memories are better kept in your mind as a memory only, because such is life. And I was really not feeling like making videos, and I know I'm really sorry for that. And I'm now again getting into into this mood of making videos. So I thought, why not meeting you guys and share some heart-to-heart experiences with you this time. So nothing much. Life's the same, and nothing. I just wanted to share a story with you guys. Not about this emotional outburst thing. That is something really personal. I can't share it with you guys. It's related only to me. Nobody else. No family member, and nothing like that. Only me. But the issue is really personal, so I can't share it with you guys. But it feels great that I keep talking to you guys, talking even about that thing, even in briefly. But it's making it actually relieving me. So one incident I wanted to share it with you that has happened, with most of us living in the city. City is, I live in Delhi, so not in the city, but it's all kind of metros and all cities in our country. This incident is, or it can happen anywhere in the world, and that is eve teasing. So trust me, the world is full of good people and full of bullshit people as well. Sorry I'm using this word, but it is full of those kind of people as well. So and I'm sure 90% of the girls have experienced this eve teasing thing in Delhi or in any other city. Even I have experienced some things. So nothing can be done about it as far as other people, other men mentality is concerned, but all the things or everything can be done about it as far as we are concerned. So what I believe is, where we travel in crowded buses or crowded metros or there are so many crowded places in Delhi or in any other city you're living in, there are certain amount of malicious people that you come across, and out of nowhere they will come, they will touch you, and they will run away. So what can be done about it? Sometimes we are unaware and they come and touch us and go. So you can't run after them, and you can't what can be done? Few steps can be taken, and trust me, if you take those steps, you can prevent yourself from these eve teasing or those eve teasers. So if you're traveling, first step is, I'm not saying it in steps. I'm saying first step, second step, but these are few points that if you keep it in mind, you can prevent yourself from teasing. So I've seen, if you are standing in a crowded place, and just make yourself aware that there are some certain ladies or certain girls are standing nearby you. Of course, you have to prevent your things from getting stolen from these people. Even ladies, in metros and all, they steal things. You have to protect your belongings and yourself. But make sure that if you are standing in a crowd of like 1,000 men, if there is a girl, just go and stand with her. It will give you a comfort. It's not like that women are weak or something like that. I completely disagree with that. But it will give a sense of security that at least two of you are there, and your mind will be more free, and you will be able to think more that how to prevent yourself. Secondly, try to maintain a distance, especially from young guys, those who are not educated, and in fact any guy, you should stand with a certain amount of distance, I believe. So in that way he will not be able to touch you. Thirdly, if a guy comes and he touches you and he pushes you, nobody will shout for you, nobody will raise their voice. You have to do that. If anybody dare to touch you, just shout, just simply shout that how dare you touch me. And trust me, the world is full of good people. If it is full of shit people, it is full of good people as well. Not everybody, but there will be someone who will take a stand for you. And if no matter if nobody takes stand for you, you can please shout and make that person realize that you have done it for the first time and now you will not do it again. Not with me. It will give you a sense of protection and as well as a feeling of courage. And taking a stand for yourself is always something that you should do. You should not expect others to take stand for you, because they will not. You have to do that. Or you can simply shout, how dare you touch me. This will prevent them from doing it again, because they know that sorry, I just messed with my camera. So this will prevent them from doing it again with another girl, because they know that if all the people start gathering together and start running towards him, he will be grabbed and he will be hit by so many. So that is there. Fourth, there are so many helplines, but it is only for those who have been disturbed by a person over and over again. So for Eve teasers, you can do one thing. There's a pepper spray. I have it with me. I have it in my bag. You can also carry. It is not that much costly. You can keep it with you. If you are traveling alone in some shady area, or you are coming through a bus or through a metro, and you will be going back to your house in dark and there will be nobody to accompany you, so you can carry that. At least it will give you, you can use it at the right moment, and it at least will give you a sense of security. And lastly, always believe that you are strong and nobody has the right to touch you, push you, or even talk to you without your permission. So always believe that yes, I'm strong and nobody can touch. One incident happened with me was that one day I was traveling in a metro. Usually I travel in a ladies compartment, but due to some rush I went into the general compartment, and there were so many men standing beside me, and there was a guy standing behind me. So after like 5 minutes of my journey, he pushed my back. So I was like, no, it's crowded. Maybe due to, by default, I got accidentally hit by him, so nothing to worry. I was just scrolling my phone. Again he pushed me, my shoulder. I was like, I was busy doing scrolling. And third time, he pushed his entire body, by body I mean everything, onto the rear of my body. And you know what I did? I just turned around and I shouted the hell out of him. I was like, how dare you touch me like that? How dare you touch your body, push your body onto me? For once I was quiet, for twice I didn't say anything. Now it's too much. You're forcing your complete body, yourself on me. How dare you? And there were some elderly men standing next to him, and they also started, telling him that how dare you? How there's so much of space next to them also. He can stand over that. And he shouted back. He said, "Excuse me, madam. There's so much of it's so crowded. How can you say that I was like deliberately doing it?" I was like, no, your intentions were not correct. If somebody is standing next to me, he can push my shoulder, or he can, why will he even push my shoulder? How dare you touch me without my permission? And you were forcing your complete body, including your your bottom half onto me. How dare you? I said like that only. And every man, and there was a lady also, they started scolding him, and he was like pushed back to the other compartment, and by anger he also went back to that to the other area where a little far from me, and he was making faces. But do I care? No. The thing is that what I've realized is that you only have to take step for yourself, and nobody will be there to protect you. You have to raise your voice, because nobody knows what is happening with you. Only you know that. So that has happened with me. I'm sure some incidences must have happened with you. I want to know how do you guys tackle that. So please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really sorry I'm making this video after a long time, but I really wanted to talk to you guys, and just let me know in the comment section down below. So guys, it's been nice talking to you, and before ending I would like to say that you don't have to depend on others to solve your problems. You yourself can solve your problems. You are self-capable, self-worthy, and you are self-sufficient. So always be happy, and do not forget to watch My Diaries 28 because more videos are coming soon. I'm back on track, and this time I'm not. Trust me, I'll be fulfilling my promises completely, I swear. And I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.